This is Ed Titus from the Home Theater Channel. I have some new information on HD, the way it's meant to be seen on your television and your projectors. And I hope you find this useful. Once again, I thank everyone from subscribing to Home Theater Channel. Please enjoy the video. Leave all comments if you like it. And I'll try to find as much video as possible. Thank you once again.
We'd like to introduce you to the real high-definition television system, the one that has everyone in awe when they see it. HDTV was designed to be a part of our worldwide mass communication system and accessible to a large number of people. Mass communication is a means by which individuals or small groups of people provide information to a large segment of the population. It takes on many forms, such as newspapers, magazines, motion pictures, radio, and in our case, television. The majority of these means of communication have something important in common. The message presented to the audience is nearly identical to what is created by the individuals. Thousands read a newspaper or magazine and get identical content in words and pictures. Listeners to a radio station hear the same message without regard to the make or model of the radio. It is the real plug and play. You turn it on, tune a station, and it delivers. Our television system is different. All of us have experienced the wall of televisions at a large retail store. If they are showing 50 TV sets, all tuned to the same program, you'll probably see 50 different versions of the picture. This has always been a problem with standard definition TV, and in many cases has become worse with the coming of high-definition video. There is little chance you can just plug in your new HD TV and experience anything close to what the HD TV mass communication system is delivering. The problem is in the means by which you see HD TV. The image you see is in the hands of a lot of different TV set manufacturers, all of which are competing for your attention. If all of their TV sets were adjusted to match system standards, you'd have a hard time picking one over another. So they make them all different, hoping you'll like their variation on the system better than the set next to it. With all those sets on the floor, think how many variations on the system manufacturers have to develop. It doesn't take much to realize the principles of the system, where every display should look the same, are getting completely lost in their efforts to make them look different. The irony of HDTV being a mass communication system is that it is designed to be easy and inexpensive to get it right. A great deal of money and effort goes into getting it wrong, just so you'll notice one set over another on the show floor. We'd like to introduce you to the real high-definition system, telling you a bit about what it should look like and guide you through the proper setup procedures. You don't need an engineering degree to do this. Just give us some time, and you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish with your existing set. The art or look of a program is determined by how it appears on the professional display. This device is designed and calibrated to meet system standards. Well, in truth, almost meet system standards. The well-calibrated professional display is the canvas on which the art of a program is created. People can do anything they want within the limits of that canvas. If they want to make a banana blue, that's fair game. But the color and saturation of the blue can't go out beyond the limits of the system. By producing all program content on a consistent, well-defined canvas, any of that art can be properly played back by any member of the audience who uses a matching canvas at home. Imagine how difficult it would be if you had to readjust your TV for every new program. If the canvas used in creating the program wasn't consistent, how would you ever know how to adjust your set? One of the first HD TV sets on the market did exactly what it should, within the limitations of what was affordable in the consumer market. People who bought that set and had it properly calibrated knew more about the capability of HD TV than any of their neighbors. Both our standard and high-definition television systems were created at a time when only one type of display technology was available to the mass communication market. That display is known as cathode ray tube, or CRT. As the only consumer affordable option for displaying television pictures at the time of both systems, it became the canvas of each system. The rules of both systems don't say you have to use a CRT, just that whatever you do use has to have some of the important characteristics of a CRT. As we in the consumer world have moved on to other types of displays, the CRT is still the primary canvas used in program production. Their well-calibrated, professional-grade monitors ensure everyone's canvas for creating programs is consistent. If you watch a TV set at home that is capable of reproducing pictures according to the rules of the system, what you'll see at home will match the intention of the artist who created the program. The mass communication system will work as it was designed to function. If your television at home does not match the properties of the system's canvas, something will be lost in the communication. In-home viewing of the CRT display has been replaced by any number of new and different technologies, each of which is capable of reproducing color, brightness, and other characteristics of an image in a way that is different from each other, let alone being different from a CRT. In defense of the newer technologies, many of them can seriously outperform the CRT in displaying the resolution in an HD image. This is a good thing. As much as their other characteristics are different from a CRT, it doesn't take much to figure out that some of their capabilities have to be adjusted to look like a CRT to the incoming video signal. Unfortunately, we're not seeing enough of that in the way these sets are being sold to consumers. Each of the newer technologies is being positioned for its individual capability to a point of almost completely ignoring their responsibility to our mass communication system. We believe all of the newer displays must include the option of looking like the canvas that defines the system. We say this because going away from the system specifications in any color or transfer function direction will result in a loss of image quality. It doesn't matter that some of the newer sets can produce a much larger color space than is specified in our HD system. It doesn't matter that their video signal to light output characteristics might be better than a CRT. If they can't be adjusted to match the system canvas in these characteristics, what you see at home will be wrong. You won't see the true potential of the HD system. We'd like to illustrate the two parameters we just mentioned, color quality and transfer function. In the demonstration materials of this program, we've provided pictures with saturated colors. If you get a chance, look at these images at a retail store display where there are a lot of different types of TVs. Pause the disc playback on one of these images and look at how many colors of red,